Hey guys, we're at MWC 2015 here, and Sony has just released the Sony M4 Aqua here at MWC. Now this, it's gonna come in spring 2015 and it'll start with the Europe market. It's gonna cost about an indicative of 299 euros. There are no news when it's gonna come to US or to Asia, but you can convert in your local currency to see how much plus the import cost, to see how much it might cost when it device lands in your particular country, if at all. So the previous versions of this used to come with two variants, basically one classical and then one Aqua, which used to be waterproof or water resistant, if you will. But this one with the M4, Sony has merged both the models, and now there is only one variant called the M4 Aqua. This is IP68 certified. So the depth has increased from 1 meter, which was a certification of IP67, to 1.5 meter, but the time remains the same, 30 minutes. So we're going to give you a quick overview of the hardware in this one, and then we'll move to the user interface of the M4 Aqua. So let's get started. So the M4 Aqua has a 5-inch screen, HD resolution, 720p. In front you have the 5MP camera, and on the back you have a 13MP camera accompanied by an LED flash. Apart from that, you also have the earpiece and then the mouthpiece. They both look like speakers, and then you have your notification LED light and sensors over there. So the side has plastic here, very high quality plastic, and then you have glass on both the back as well as on the front. Now the M4 Aqua looks very similar to the Xperia Z3 or Z3, if you will, but the Z3 of course is made of more premium material. You see on the left side we have a micro USB 2.0 port, then your micro SD card slot that supports up to 32 GB of additional storage in addition to the already available 8 GB of internal storage. Below you have a noise cancelling mic, and then the speaker. Here you have the dedicated camera hardware key. You also have the volume rocker and the metal power button here. You have space for the single SIM card. It's a nano SIM, and it supports LTE. You have 3.5mm jack that's waterproof, and also you see the micro USB 2.0 port is also waterproof, although they both are not covered, so rest assured. You have a secondary noise cancelling mic there. So behind I showed you the 13MP camera and the LED flash, the NFC contact point there, Sony, and that Xperia logo. Yeah, so it feels quite light. You can see the glossy screen attracts a lot of fingerprints. It weighs about 140 grams and 7.3 mm. So spec wise, this guy is powered by a Snapdragon MSM 8939 octa-core chipset, which has actually two quad-core units, one running at 1.5 GHz, the other one at 1 GHz. It has 2 GB of RAM, and you know about the storage place. It's powered by a 2600 mAh battery, 2400 mAh battery, and it supports NFC and LTE, Cat4 and all the other latest connectivity options. It comes in 3 colors right now: white, black and coral, which is more like a maroonish color, but you might get a silver color depending on the market you're in. So I'm gonna just go ahead and show you the user interface. Now all these apps might not come preloaded with your phone because this is a demo device, but the user interface looks fairly smooth, fast and light. The Sony skin on top of the Android ROMs generally are very stable, if not the most stylish. So you have the music app and other things. I'll straight away go to settings, which is here, and then about device, and see whether it has a lollipop. And there you see it has 5.0, so not 5.0.2, but it has 5.0 lollipop classic, and then you should have the storage somewhere. So out of 8 GB you have only 1.96 GB. You might get more storage. This might have all medias and other stuff, but you get an idea. So if you install if you want to install games and you want to do all kind of stuff like listen to music and put movies in there, you might make use of that micro SD card slot. I'm gonna switch on the camera and see how it is. So it's not exactly zero lag, but it's kind of okay. But it has less buffer. It processes for some time before you can take the other picture. So you can pause, you can stop, you can take stills around there. You also have multiple options, but no 4K recording. You see, if I go to the settings, you see aspect ratio 16:9, and you'll have video settings and all those stuffs, and that's how the front camera looks. It's not very bright, but of course I'm against light, so yeah, cool. But I'll see, it does not lag, it's fairly fast. You can see response is almost a real time, so that is cool. So that's the camera. We'll probably show you the image and video samples in a separate video. So those are some of the images that we took. I might want to go to, how do I go there? There you go. So those are some of the images that we took with this, which look fairly decent, but images are quite soft if you see over the water, although it's true glass. But even if you see here, the colors are just about okay and nothing to write home about. Those are the stock photos. Yep, and then you have plain. Yep. So I'm not sure if the M4 Aqua will come to India or it will land in US, but as I told you, spring 2015, €299 starting in Europe first. M4 Aqua, guys. Thank you.